Okay, students, so our first task will be we should remember the shapes and we should make the shapes with their names. Dima, could you help me please to do it? Okay, so what about the first
Okay.
shape?
The first shape is a triangle.
Okay, it's a triangle. Okay, what about the second shape?
It's a circle.
Yes, right, exactly. What about the third shape?
The third shape is square.
Square, that's right. That's good. What about the fourth?
The first is star.
It's star. Okay. What about next shape? How we can call them? How we can name
It's
this?
pentagon.
Okay, you're right. Good pronunciation. What about number six?
The number 6 is rectangle.
Rectangle. Okay. And what is the last shape?
It's oval.
It's oval. Okay, so now the next question is where we can use this shape in our real life. So for example, where we can see the triangle. So can you give me some example?
We can see triangle in geometry.
In geometry, okay. But for example, in the roof, it's usually
And maybe the roof, yes, of course.
okay. Okay. What about the circle?
We can see circle everywhere. Like,
In the river, okay, maybe not in the river, in the lake, okay. What
maybe
about the square?
uh, we can see square in our rooms. Our rooms usually square or rectangle.
Okay. What about stars? Where we can see stars?
In the sky.
In the sky. Yes,
But
you're right. Okay. Okay. What about the number five?
we can see real life pentagon.
Oh, yes, that's a real side thing. Okay. What about rectangle?
We can see rectangle um, in many
Maybe
places,
in
like
the Mhm. Maybe the door, for example,
yeah,
like this.
doors or others.
Oh, maybe like someone's back. Okay. And what about the oval? Where we can see oval?
Our Earth is oval. Like if
Mm-hmm.
we
Okay. Maybe. This was our first task. What about the second? We should find the circle. Okay. So find the circle and please name what we can see in this picture. And how do we use it? For example,
uh,
what about the first picture? Is it circle or not?
it's yes, it's circle. It's sun, and the sun gives us light.
Mm-hmm. And energy. Okay, that's good. What about the second? What is it?
It's not a circle; it's a present.
Okay, but can you help me? What shape is it?
It's a square.
It's like I think it's a cube. Yes, it's a
Yes,
cube
maybe
and a
it's cool,
square. Oh,
but if we,
mm-hmm. Okay. What about next picture? What is it?
it's a circle, it's
It is a wheel.
wheel.
Yes,
Yes,
it is a wheel. And where we can use the wheel?
for our cars.
For our cars, of course. How many wheels do we have in our cars usually?
Usually, in our cars we have 4 wheels.
Okay. What about next picture? What we can see in this picture?
It's a window, and it's not a circle.
It's not a circle. You're right. Exactly. What about this picture?
It's a pizza, and yes, it's a circle.
It's a circle. And how many parts does this pizza have?
This pizza have 6 parts.
Six parts. Let's calculate them.
Oh, wait.
1, 2, 3,
3.
4, 5, 6. It's 6. Yes, it's
Okay,
6
yes.
parts. Oh my God, Dima, be very attentive. Oh, and what we can see in this picture, I mean, what food we can see in this picture, this pizza?
We see onion, we see tomatoes, onions, and
I think it is sausage.
and sausages, yes.
And yes, and mushrooms. What is your attitude to pizza? Do you like to eat pizza? And
Yes,
what flavor?
I like pizza very much, and my favorite flavor is pepperoni.
Okay, that's good. What about next picture? What we can see?
We see a sign for
road.
cycles. For road, yes.
Yes. And do you know what does the red circle mean? What does the sign mean?
It means that there are only cycles for this area.
So the red usually means that something is prohibited.
Yes, stop, yes.
Okay, and let's have a look at the second or at the last picture. What we can see this?
We see clocks.
We see the clock, and
Clock,
is it a yes? And what the shape of this clock?
It's circle.
It's also circle. And my last question: why do we need the clock?
To see time.
See and measure time. Yes,
Yeah.
we usually watch the time. Okay, that was perfect. Today we continue to talking about shapes. Thank you, Dima.